it's here.
We're live?
Yeah. What do you think of that? It's pretty good.
There were some really strong sections. We'd have to go back to the set list if we wanted to.
Yeah. This one isn't share worthy, I don't think. The stream. The one that we started now.
You didn't send it to people?
What, this one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I sent it to people. I sent it to Katie. She's here. Hey, so we just, wanted to know, just what you guys thought of the stream. Did it change you? If so, in what way? Are you gonna pay to GoFundMe maybe, or buy our album?
Yeah, I can check to see if we got any donations during the...
Katie said that's a good look for you, Grant.
Thank you.
I agree. So, any thoughts on that set? Did we nail it? Did we flail it?
We didn't bail it.
We didn't bail it. We went through a whole time. I'm so changed. I don't even know who I am anymore. There you go.
All right. Well,
good.
You guys helped us raise $0 of our $40,000 goal. So what are we even doing here?
You want me to?
That's a rhetorical question.
Want me to end it?
No. It's not Katie's fault.
Can I have your jacket, though? I think she's talking to you.
I don't have a jacket.
Who are you talking to? And how much are you willing to pay? I'll accept donations for the jacket.
I like the accent to it.
My unemployment check hasn't come in yet. Well, when it comes in, be sure to put all of it into Soundass, and I'll
turn it into a fun employment check.
I'll send you the jacket for it. Definitely. Maybe. So I guess that's it. I mean, that was a pretty killer set. Killer queen.
We could have done that one. She keeps some away. No, sorry. I'm sure the chat would have loved that. Yeah,
He spontaneously went into that. $247. I'll take it. It's a bit low for my jacket.
Yeah, let me see what tier that would land you in.
It's also Jonah's jacket that he left in my car and then told me to keep.
If you donated $247, you would be in tier 8, so we'd send you a lot of candy if you donated all that. Because it rounds down to the $100 tier, unfortunately.
Yeah, we round down.
We're rounding down.
So, yeah, if you wanted to do that, if you wanted to give your unemployment check to the GoFundMe, you would not only get a shitload of candy, but you'd also be a receptionist.
Yes, you'd end up in the Soundass receptionist sleeper cell unit.
Yeah, it's a sleeper cell receptionist unit. Yeah.
Sleeper cell receptionist unit.
What kind of candy?
Receptionist sleeper cell unit.
What kind of candy do you like? We were thinking we were just going to fill a bag with only mounds.
I got some candy. We can go through some of the candy that we were going to send out.
No, I was thinking...
That's fine. I got some.
Alright. I was thinking we just fill a bag with mounds and Almond Joy.
I mean, those are good picks, but... Are you sure you don't want to pick the last of all the candies in these 3 bags?
Alright, let's see. Is that for Halloween or something?
Let's put a pinata. You go, that one's full, actually.
Wait, is there a pinata situation going on?
There was a pinata situation.
So, okay, can I take this whole thing?
Huh?
Can I take this whole thing?
Yeah, we got those. Child's play.
See, I like Tootsie Rolls. People shit on Tootsie Rolls all the time, but I like them.
Anyway, that's the candy we're sending out.
Yeah, so we got Double Bubble. A lot of that. Or, well, this is a lot of... So consider, I do like Almond Joy, but I'm allergic to an ingredient that's in that. Well, then we should probably not send all Almond Joy like we were thinking. But we got Warheads. We got Jawbreakers, Double Bubble, Bazooka Pops. That's just in this bag. In this bag, we got Sugar Babies, and we got Sugar Daddies. And
Got
we
'em
got more Tootsie Pop situations, stuff like that. And then this one we got Tootsie Rolls, we got Dots, baby, we got Tootsie Pops, we got that's mostly it, but it's some good shit in here. This one's great.
I like that it says 40 grand at the bottom.
Where does it say that?
On this. I'm just looking at this picture that Ian's.
It says, it does say 40 grand. I didn't even
It
notice
says Soundass also.
Oh yeah, it does. That's my
full-
next album.
I think this is what was he asking about the art, the fan art?
Yes, he was.
Oh, well, then I think that's what he was talking about.
Want a Sugar Daddy?
No, I don't want any of those candies.
I don't want to take 3 bags of candies.
This is for the
I'm just
fans.
gonna take the giant unopened.
Well, if you take the China Open one, you do have to take the. You can consolidate the bags.
These bags? Oh, I have to take these?
You do have to. Yes.
You want me to take all 3 bags?
You're gonna separate the family? You're gonna break a family
I'll
up?
take all 3
This
bags.
guy wants to break a family up.
I'll take all 3.
Roast him in the chat.
I'll take all 3 bags.
I know I want you to shout normally, but I want you guys to roast.
You know you make me want to roast. Yeah. You want a warhead?
No. If I wanted any of those candies, I could have had them at any point.
All right. So you want me to take all 3? I can't.
Well, some of them can go to the fans, but
Well, they'll go all
the donations are not rolling in like I thought they would be.
Yeah. Well, by Friday though, we said
Friday?
we'll get 40 grand.
I said I want it by my day.
This is going wrong.
Yeah, no, I'd be careful with some of those. Some of them definitely have probably gone wrong. But
This one's unopened.
this is a lot like the,
When Tootsie Rolls go wrong, they're just hard. I don't know that. How old are these?
probably almost a year. Just shy of a year.
I'm sure they're fine.
Yeah, I'm sure those fine.
Especially the one it's not open. I was gonna eat a warhead live on camera, but also
With a chat like that,
also might have just melted. Could have just got hot in here someday.
I did stick them all in the oven one afternoon.
I eat a blow pop. Jesus. A little sour. Are they supposed to be sour? Oh no, there's just sugar ants all over it.
Sugar ants.
One time I did eat a bunch of sugar ants.
Get back on camera and say that.
One time I did eat...
Say it again.
One time I did eat a bunch of sugar ants. The situation was I had gotten some M&M peanut butter, like a big bag of peanut butter M&Ms for some reason.
M&M peanut butter?
Yeah.
Is
And
it peanut butter with a bunch of M&Ms in it?
it's peanut butter M&Ms is what I got, all right? And I was eating it in a dark room with the lights off. And I had left the bag open that day apparently, and I was eating it just casually, and then I looked down and there's a shitload of ants, and I had eaten a bunch of these. So that means I probably ate a shitload of ants. And I only noticed when I felt one moving on my hand. So I did eat a bunch of sugar ants one time. And that's no big deal. They're fine. I looked it up. You eat them. It doesn't make a difference. If you can eat them and it doesn't gross you out, then fucking eat them. It doesn't make a difference. Grant's in the chat. Yeah. Guys, if you want to follow Grant's lead and shout,
Yeah, I kind of just hopped in to get the ball rolling on the shouts.
now is the time.
Let it all out! These are the things I could do with.
Out, Booby.
Booby! I'm disappointed Booby never came back in the
I
chat.
am too. He might have, and I just didn't notice. I mean,
Booby Delaney himself.
We'll see because we'll have the.
I feel like he should have been named Booby Delancey.
Yeah, I mean, you don't really name someone a different last name, though, do you?
He should have been named Booby Delancey. It seems like Booby was a stage name to begin with. He could have changed the last name too.
Yeah. Well, what do you guys in the chat think? Do you think Booby Delaney's name should have been Booby Delancey?
It's a real Delaney to Lancey situation.
What do you guys say? Sound off. Make sure you have the sound off.
Please turn the sound off on this chat. I don't want anyone to hear my voice.
Yeah.
I hate the sound of it.
John Malkovich said that on Conan once.
He hates his voice.
He hates hearing his voice. Hates it.
He's a man.
I know he's got a great voice.
Amazing voice.
You want more double
I'm
bubble?
gonna hold this bag while you pour it into this bag. I don't want a double bubble. I want none of this candy.
Do you not like Tootsie Rolls?
I'm not crazy about them.
It seems like everyone shits on Tootsie Rolls. But I think they're pretty good, guys. Sound off in the comments.
I prefer the ones that are flavored. You know what I'm talking about? The little, they're like.
I'm not crazy about those.
I know people aren't crazy about them, but I prefer that to a Tootsie Roll.
Yeah.
And I don't like Tootsie Pops.
I like Tootsie Pops.
I just want a sucker. I don't want to.
I like getting to the. It's like getting to the chaos in the middle.
The chaos.
Yeah, the Tootsie Pop. But it feels like it shouldn't fit, but it does.
Katie says sound intensifies.
That's good. So we were just streaming just to ask you guys what you thought of the stream.
If you guys want, we can read some comments from the Gary Wright song Dreamweaver on YouTube.
I think we might have exhausted that. We might have to go to a different song.
Well, we could always just go hit some of the greatest hits.
I think we should do Steve Winwood.
Steve Winwood, Higher Love, everybody. We're gonna pull up the YouTube video for that. See what people
Picture
are saying.
me playing it.
Picture. Take me to higher love. Whoa.
We could honestly get a pretty good close up next time. Not this close, but. Stand where you normally stand? Yeah, this wouldn't work exactly, but we could get close. We could do like that. I mean, you wouldn't be able to see me at all times. You'd be able to see me most of the time though.
You definitely could pop in though to sing directly to the camera.
And not only that, but you could see me actually hitting it. It's more fun.
Yeah. No. Are we here to have fun or are we here to make good music? That's it.
I have to go now, but I appreciate you both, and the stream was lovely. The album will be the soundtrack to my quarantine, and that's it. Okay,
right.
The album is on Spotify, so listen to it if you got the time.
You donate.
And donate. Yeah, you should donate. And Celise, what'd you think of the last? What'd you think of the stream? Waldo! Add me to a group. Katie didn't leave. She's here to celebrate Waldo just like the rest of us. This is a Waldo appreciation stream. Guys, we love Waldo. We appreciate Waldo. We're here to say what's up to Waldo.
Waldo.
Waldo said Dalton in all caps. Wow, that was a snub.
All right, everyone. I got the comments up.
I can't go with my phone.
I'm going to just read some of the best comments now from Steve Winwood's Higher Love music video.
Literally, who is here right now, Katie, is you, Waldo, and Celise.
Who's listening in January 2020?
Hey guys, wait, real quick. Fantano just released the Thundercat review.
No one gives a shit. Who's listening? But let me know when he releases the Soundass Sound of Ass to Come review. 10 reviews to come.
One of his 10s.
Who's listening? Who listening in January 2020? When that song started for the first time, Paul Elvis Weiss says, when that song started for the first time in GTA 5 while I was driving on a highway and the sun goes down, it was definitely one of my best gaming moments. Ellipses, winking, smiley face.
That's a good one, Elvis.
For this song alone, Steve Winwood gets an invite to at least one cookout.
Alright.
If you haven't already, check out his daughter's cover, featuring Steve.
That's interesting. I didn't know that existed.
Shaka Khan made this song a smash. She seriously put the stank in that last part.
Have you ever heard the Whitney Houston cover?
Shaka Khan wasn't playing. Bring me a higher love. Oh. No, I haven't.
It's not that good.
Life is wasted time without higher love. LOL, I finally got a job interview and I immediately thought of this song.
Weird. Weird time to think of higher love.
I'm really starting to question if there's any such thing as a higher love.
Hey, anyone in the chat, sound off if you have any opinions on Higher Love by Steve Winwood.
We were living the good life and we didn't even know it, says Raj Dodge, a man with a TED profile picture. I'm metal to the core. This is simply one of the best tunes of all time.
Wow. That's good. I'm metal to the core.
It's all good. I've got a Steve Winwood CD in my car.
It's always sunny.
Oh, okay.
I think.
Steve, I want to dance with you to this song. Usually this man is still modest and quiet in his presentation. He broke out here. Shaka made it funky. Dancers are festive. Nice song and video. So Steve, I bet my bottom dollar you had fun doing this clip. All them dancers in a boot, hashtag Shaka Khan, higher love for sure. But some good down-to-earth flesh and blood and rhythm too.
That's an interesting one. He must be friends with Steve. He's posing it as though he is.
Well, that was
pen pals.
That was my Lola some more.
What'd you guys think of that one? Sound off in the comments.
That's my girl, Shaka Khan. Love this song. When the time machine becomes public, I'm traveling to the 80s. Who's listening in January 2020?
I love when you read them. They sound funny when you do it. I also like it's funny because if you go to, no matter what the song is, it's all people wanting to time travel. Always.
Yeah, it's always. Stop flicking through the comments. Listen to the song. Smiling emoji. What a classic.
That's true. Sully, sound off in the comments what your thoughts are on Higher Love. They're pretty good.
Funny enough, facing these weird times, we truly do need a higher love more than ever. Heart praying emoji. When he's not on I'm sorry, I was gonna bail on that one.
No, let's hear it.
When he's not on, whose line is it anyway?
That's the whole thing?
That's the whole thing. 1987, Walkman turned up, living the life.
Boom!
The legend that is England's very own Stevie Winwood.
Wow, is that a real one?
Yeah, it's by Mark Fisher.
That one's really good.
Listening from Doha, Qatar, 2019.
What does that mean?
Qatar's a place.
Oh, I see.
Listening with my ears on planet Earth. What a roast.
Pretty good.
Wow, I miss the 80s. No coronavirus, just a much easier way of life and great songs like this one.
Yeah, the AIDS pandemic didn't exist.
Sorry,
that guy. That wasn't. That just came out. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I made the stream too political.
Yeah, come on, man. I'm trying to talk about a higher low. The 1.8K people who dislike this video were never brought a higher love.
That's a good one.
Yeah, it's a really good one.
That's fine.
20 in 2019, and I absolutely love this song. Timeless. Smiley face, smiley face.
That's a good one.
When you learn that was Shaka, wow. Still watching in January 2020. I feel like it was yesterday.
We've been able to drive away almost everyone.
Year 1986. I was 14 years old. MTV meant music television, not miscellaneous television. Wow. World premiere videos. Mr. Steve Winwood played on the radio and music videos were hit after hit.
This guy's got the right idea.
Best era ever. Thank you for posting. Love in Michigan, USA. Peace.
We should do, next time we should read a fan mail.
Yeah, okay, here's some fan mail. Okay, so I'm super spiritual, but this song sometimes plays and it makes me feel like everything will be okay.
Did you say something? Wait, read it again?
Okay, so I'm super spiritual, but this song sometimes plays and makes
Why
me...
but?
I don't understand why but.
This one's good. They're gonna like this, the YouTube.
A genius from my city, one of Birmingham's greatest.
Wow. Man, that's a high bar.
Yeah. 2020? I love this song.
Interesting.
I'm a metalhead born in 1983, and I have to say this.
I have to say
this. 1980 was the magic time for music. The pop music was incredible.
And I'm a metalhead. A lot of metalheads in this thread. We love it. We don't just like to see it.
We love to see it.
Let's call and response.
I'm still waiting for my higher love since the 80s. It's coming.
Wow. That was good too.
All I listened to in Jacksonville, Florida when this came out. Never stopped. Real music. Then there's 4 red dress lady emojis. Then it says Valerie. And then it's got the pointing emoji. There's some angel emojis and some more pointing emojis. Then it just says God.
So, pretty good.
Kygo's remake of Whitney Houston's version brought me here.
Yeah.
Nice.
That sucks too.
I have this song with Shaka. One of my favorite songs.
Oh, wait, what?
I have this song with Shaka. One of my favorite songs, Miss Kim.
Interesting.
Steve Winwood, Steve Winwood, Robert Palmer, and the Traveling Wilburys defined the late 1980s. Actual talent ruled the airwaves.
Wow. Not like now.
I am 57 years old, and this track never fails to take me out of a negative mindset. I don't mind admitting to dancing around my living room like some meth-addled idiot at the sheer joy inherent in the song. Uplifting and happy. Loving arc of a diver. Steve. Pure class.
Who said that?
David Ripley.
So David,
Believe it or not,
I can't believe this guy was dancing like a meth-addled lunatic.
a meth-addled idiot at the sheer joy inherent in this song, and he capitalized every sheer joy inherent like that was a thing. It threw me for a second.
Wow. David, good stuff.
Sometimes when I crack my ankles, it sounds like the opening percussion of this song.
Oh, that's not good.
1 like. I accidentally dropped a dislike on it. I was going to leave it there. Whoops. Love this song even in 2020. Big business. Bette Midler.
Say that again. Oh, you know what we should do?
It's on that.
Annie Lennox.
I do know it, but
That's an idea.
You demand when Shaka Khan graces you with her presence.
Interesting.
Cute. Ah, the days when they said, just put a camera in front of them, let them dance, and get some backup dancers. We have a video.
Oh, yeah, that's clever.
Don't mind me. Just on an 80s binge.
Okay, sorry. Yeah, we didn't mean to leave that. We caught him.
This song won Record of the Year at the 1987 Grammy Awards. Steve getting a swirl on.
I like good ones in here. A lot of sassy ones.
I knew there was a male version of this song. Haha, I love this version. Totally exceptional is Mr. Winwood, one of the greats in British music. His whole body of work is just unbeatable.
Yeah. Hey, he's great. We love Winwood.
I love him. 1987, Walkman turned up. This version is better than Kygo's. Changed my mind.
Wow.
A beautiful voice and handsome man.
Steve. We love him.
And getting chills. Oh boy, just love the song. Can't stop singing and dancing wonderful. You go, Shaka Khan. The Supreme Gentleman's Anthem.
Oh, that one's good. And we'll save that one.
Soul, rock, pop, blues, and gospel. Winwood, what an artist! Alright, hold up. Let me say the one above that.
Oh, God. The bubble gum in the middle of this is so hard.
Can't we just love both? I personally can't pick one over the other.
Did it say a specific one?
No. I just finished watching Big Business with Bette Midler. Smiley face.
Ooh, boy.
The movie Big Business from the 80s with Bette Midler brought me here. When I heard the song on the radio, I was moved like really, I was pushed to the window.
Weird.
The perfect song in a quarantine. My life is on the front line at work at a car dealership.
Interesting.
Why don't they make music like this anymore? Hashtag legendary. Steve Winwood is a god.
Steve Winwood is a god, man.
From the best era of music ever, cherish these, because they ain't coming back. 1987, Walkman turned up, living the life.
Oh my God.
People have just kept reposting that one thing. Because that's been nearly 10 times. I never heard of this guy before, but I'm really high and absolutely loving this. Love this funky feeling.
That one's good. It just turns into gum. And I'm like, can I even swallow this?
No.
No?
You're not supposed to. Well, you can. I don't know. It doesn't fucking matter.
Why do they say you're not supposed to swallow gum? Is it just because you can't digest it easy?
Yeah. Steve Winwood dances like Elaine Bennis.
What's that after?
Uh, 1987 Walkman turned up, living the life. That's a gift for you, Bumblebee. Damn, everybody was having fun in the 80s. I love this Kidnapping song. 2020. Hell yeah! Then the Explorer Red Dress Lady emoji. '86. That's the year Big Trouble in Little China came out. Quality year.
That's true.
Yeah.
Good year.
I love it.
Weird call out specifically.
Bella. 1987 Walkman turned up, living the life. This is one of those tunes that makes me so glad I lived in the best decade ever. I'm age 22 again. I'm driving with that one friend we all have from Kansas City to St. Louis in 1986. She was driving, and as we entered St. Louis, she saw the interstate sign, 155 North Chicago. She said, "Ditch this, we're going to Chicago." I remember this song playing on the radio as we entered Chicago at 3 a.m. Heavy traffic and commuter trains. I could only think, Toto, we're not in Kansas anymore. Who's Kygo? LOL. I know this song way before any new versions. Plus, Steve Winwood sings my song Valerie. Play Valerie. Another terrible.
Having trouble?
It is all repeating at this point. Bake me a pie of love.
That's what it says.
I could rise the puff on a fire of love. Bake me a pie of love. Oh, bake me a pie of love. Oh, bake me a pie of love. I could rise the puff on a pie of love. Still remember driving from Oklahoma City to San Diego with Cindy Stein. At age 19 or 20, thrilled the road trip, and remember the feeling of being alive and young and how great this song made me and makes me feel powerful. Make me a pie of love, oh. Make me a pie of love, yeah. Make me a pie of love. Rise the puff on a pie of love. I'm here because I hate the Kygo and Whitney version. No. Alright. Took me more than 15 years to find this song. OMFG, so feel relieved. What a masterpiece of a song, my new karaoke song. Anyone with an analog turntable knows what this is.
Interesting.
Inexplicably, over 2,000 plus people are willing to settle for a lower quality of love. Make me a pie of crust. Make me a pie of crust. Whoa. Make me a pie of crust. Shaka pie of crust and a pie of love. Bumblebee brought me here. The days when songs actually had lyrics that made sense. Grammy Record of the Year, Best Male Pop Vocal Performance, 1987, and for good reason. Timeless, fresh, powerful. This is what the video form was created for. Brilliant! And my new anthem for COVID-19 crisis. Make me a pie of love. Make me a pie of love? Is that what it was?
Yeah, pie of love.
Let's scroll back up to those really, really funny and good lyrics. Make me a pie of love. Make me a pie of love. Whoa. Make me a pie of love. I listen to songs that lyrics that made sense. Pie of love. On a pie of love. Are you guys liking this?
There's no one here.
Celeste, you liking this? Make me a pie
So he said she's still here, isn't she?
That's true. That's true. I'm not hearing you shout! Steven Shaka equals Eternal Man. 2019 to 2020. Winky emoji.
Loud gum smacking.
This song was used on a trailer. Alright, but this song was used on a BBC trailer for Lois and Clark: The New Adventures of Superman back in 1994-95. Back then, to my early teen years, I thought it was Eye of Love.
Wow, it must have felt silly when he found out what it was actually. Bring me an eye of love. Write this down.
The Toronto show canceled. 14 days of quarantine coming into Canada. 14 days returning to the States.
Oh, God.
I was just thinking and forgot to say that higher love is exactly what I was trying to explain to that very nice psychologist at Amberstone. Or was it Hellingway, who was asking me about sex? Not that he wanted it with me anyway, but it was one of those psychoanalysis, can't spell now, just to see what these videos have done to me. I think I may as well sue the BBC for damaging my non-existent brain, which is now wondering if whether, don't know which is correct. If whether as it is thinking how nice it would be if all these gorgeous men were morphed into one glorious, harmonious, homogeneous goo. What a wonderful thought. And one which the Beeb, as I will believe it will... Wait, sorry. What a wonderful thought. And one which the Beeb, as I believe it now referred to which I should have said, and perhaps whomsoever is in charge, could give it a thought, as there may not be a lot of money in it, and by God, they could do with some of that. On that subject, I will just leave it alone. I just want to go and watch him forevermore, and if I don't stop thinking, I will never be able to achieve my aim. So bye! What's happening here?
I have
James.
no idea. Save that one.
That was like the companion piece to that other one.
Yeah, send me that one, like, immediately. Actually, hold on. Oh, I can't. I can't take a picture of my phone's using the... Oh, Sleech did shout, by the way.
Still one of the greatest songs ever. Still remember driving from Oklahoma City to San Diego, 19 years old, with the beautiful Cindy Stein.
Wait, we read this one already.
This is a different one.
I know
it's the same person. It sounds like the same thing, but this is a different comment.
See if the other person who wrote Cindy Stein was named whoever he is. Maybe he just posted it twice.
Yeah, he posted twice.
Okay.
He posted 1 month after the first one. He posted this one. Listening to this song over and over and thinking, life is amazing! Oh, hold up. Damn. This takes me back to dancing at the Limelight in Manhattan, 1983. Greetings from Malaysia, 2019. The psychiatry behind YouTube is extraordinary. Save those emotionally lost souls as you had a life-enduring effort for my sanity to come back into focus. This is true music. Still tuning in 2020. Bake me a higher loaf. Bake me a higher loaf. Whoa. Bake me a higher loaf. Bake me a higher loaf. Bake me a higher loaf. Cindy Stein.
Said it again?
No, I don't think he did. Maybe he did. I don't know. I'm sure I'm going to come across like a third one that he posted like last month about it.
I just remember Cindy Stein.
Cindy
Driving from Oklahoma City.
St. Louis. Oh my God, Lynette James posted again. What a mover! God, I haven't seen a man dance like that in all my long years on Earth. All I can say is I would never have gone orth to that other place for so long if I'd known there were men who looked, danced, and sung like this down here. He must be from another planet. I wonder if he was the one they dropped off in West Down Road the other day. I mean, someone reported having seen stealth bombers over West Down Road, but someone else thought they might have been UFOs. I think the latter is I don't think they would have had bombers flying over this little town by the sea for years, if ever. Would I like to meet him? Yes, I bloody would. In the last one, if possible, which is, I seem to remember where I experienced something rather lovely when I was a youngish girl. Actually, it was a field which he had suggested meeting her in or taking her to. And she went into one of her funny spells, again, all swoony and woozy. But he was nothing like the others to look at. I mean, he was gorgeous, but in a completely different sort of way. Loved his long locks, like that roundabout boy, or it isn't. I used to swoon over the whirligig thing when they used to come to the Martello Fields each summer. They come here in March or early spring now, which is not quite the same, and they charge too much for rides anyway. I'm much too old for that sort of thing now. The only thing they would do for me now is give me a facelift, as that is what I felt was happening at the fairground out near Wilmington. Don't think they have them there anymore. Sorry, I've been on a thought train and really shouldn't have wasted this space, as I am well aware that others would like to look in and make some comments. Well, all I can advise them is don't. That's if you don't want to go off on another planet. Just listen to what I tell you instead, and that will be much better for all of you. God bless and have a good night's sleep, which I shall definitely not be doing now. Bring me a higher love, oh. Bring me a higher love, oh. Bring me a higher love,
Save that.
I'm going to save that one, and I'm going to see if she's got any more comments in here. She and Brian C. Johnson are both just
manic.
Okay, there's a third one. Oh, there's a different Lynette James account on here too. This is it's a much shorter one, but it seems like she has two accounts. I just adore this band, and what a dancer! Takes me back in time so strongly. Such a beautiful voice and such a wonderful song. I've only recently discovered it.
Wait, she's only recently discovered it?
Apparently,
This woman loves this song. That was 6 months ago. What were the other ones?
6 months ago.
Why does she have two accounts?
I'm gonna scroll a bit more and see if she posts it again.
What'd you think of that comment, Celise?
Shout! Alright. That was pretty good, I think.
I think so too. I think we've exercised this as much as we can.
I think so.
Go to her channel.
Lynette James' channel. I'm going to pull up Brian C. Robinson's as well.
I wish you could just see comments on someone's channel.
Did you see all her comments?
Yeah, I wish.
Oh, she's got a video up. No views 6 months ago. Oh, it's a stream.
We're waiting. It's scheduled for September 29th. The picture's terrifying.
Nat.
I don't know how I'm going to show this. Pull it up. So what are your thoughts on that, Celise? It says net. N-E-T-T-E.
Yeah, we're waiting for Lynette James. She's going to go live at 12:10 p.m.
September 29th, 2019.
She looks like a corpse.
I know, this is scary.
Just resting. That was like 6 months ago, around when she was
Still popular?
I got in the chat. It said, hey Lynette, love your comments. Alright, let's see what Brian C. Robinson's Brian C. Robinson's got some videos up. Mr. Cindy Stein himself. Your favorite media rep. Face your Goliaths. Face it to fix it.
We're gonna watch Face Your Goliaths.
We're gonna watch all of these.
Yeah, right.
There's one that's just called Keep on Dancing in all caps.
Yes, actually, that's the first one.
The only one I'm skipping is the 7-minute long one. Diaper changing contest.
Well, before we do
Pull that one up also.
Hold on.
You guys ready to watch some videos with us?
You guys,
Hey, Brian Robinson, which
Slee said it's too much to think about. She is scared. She does look like a corpse. Ew.
Alright, I'm gonna read his comments actually one more time before we get into it. Oh, damn it. Ah, fuck. Ah, shit.
It doesn't matter.
Ah, fuck.
Just remember he was going from Oklahoma City
Yeah,
to St. Louis.
life can be.
He came with Cindy Stein. Well, here's a diaper changing contest that he's in the video. I don't know what kind of sick shit is Brian C. Robinson up to. He's hanging out at baby showers, apparently. Oh, here we go. He just keep on dancing. Which we might have to repurpose into some music video. He already is kind of doing some bouncing.
Do you really want to dance?
I want to dance! 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 I want to dance!
Hey, doing good. You're doing good. You're doing good. Get cut loose.
Okay, flash dance! Join me this Saturday, East Coast time, 4 o'clock, Facebook Live.
He's at
I'm gonna be
GoFundMe
dancing
also.
live from Crown Heights, Brooklyn, 4 o'clock this Saturday.
Let's see how much money they got for their fundraiser that I'm sure no one donated to. Oh, what the fuck?
Oh, they're almost there.
They're almost there!
Wait. It was called Send Booger to Stillwater?
Yeah. This motherfucker has has a GoFundMe called Send Booger to Stillwater that has way more fucking donations than us.
My fraternity at Oklahoma State University is having a 70th annual reunion.
This is just so that he can fucking get a plane ticket and get a hotel room to go see his fucking old fraternity brother.
And he's almost got it. When's it supposed to be?
It's for Brian.
When?
I mean, he updated it a year ago, so I think we might be able to get him up to.
Guys, donate.
Yeah, everyone needs to donate.
Donate to the. Oh my god, we're so close.
Do you really want to dance?
I want to dance! I want to dance!
Send the video.
I want to dance! I want to dance! I want to dance! I want to dance!
Hey, doing good. You're doing good. You're doing good. Get cut loose.
Okay, flash dance! Join me this Saturday, East Coast time, 4 o'clock, Facebook Live. I'm going to be dancing live from Crown Heights, Brooklyn, 4 o'clock this Saturday.
Enough said.
Send Booger to Stillwater.
That needs to be an album name. Throw that into the drive, in the master file. Somewhere in there. Soundass presents the concept of fatherhood. Men of a certain age and men of the night. Newman. As the layman refers. Prague.
Hey, it's Brian Robinson. Hey, do you have a problem that you're avoiding?
And the reason you're avoiding it is because you keep telling yourself, I'm
It's like
waiting
Ray Liotta's-
for the right time
You look
to
like Ray
face it.
Liotta's scary cousin.
And you're waiting for the weather to change. You're waiting for the money to come to the bank. You're waiting for that time to have that difficult conversation or to take that action step. And as a result of that, that wait turns into days, into weeks, possibly even into years. And the whole time that problem is still there, tugging at your pants leg, saying, hello, I'm still here, waiting for you to face it. And as a result of that, your life is limited to relationships, finances, and work because you continue to avoid facing that problem because you're still waiting for the right time. Hey, I'm just reminding you, that right time will never come. And one of the first steps in order to fix your problems is you have to face those problems today. I'm Brian Robinson reminding you that to have a better life, you need to face it to fix it.
His smile.
You have to face it to fix it.
Wow.
Alright, well, I'm dropping a like on that one.
Hey, it's Brian Robinson. You got to face it to fix it. Hey, I was just thinking of a really great story. You may have heard about it, about David and Goliath. Now, David was a small shepherd boy. He found out that Goliath was talking noise about his army and God. He said, you know what, I'll take this guy on. Went, got a couple of pebbles, got the slingshot, pow, knocked him out. Here's the point. David didn't have any doubt or fear. The guy was 100% sold and convinced he was going to knock him out. Now, here's the point of the story. Any of your dreams and goals that you have for this year will require knocking some Goliaths out. If you have fear or doubt or uncertainty, you better knock that out yourself. They're never going to make it. Turn to God, pray about it, ask for help, work on it, but eliminate those fears, those doubts, so that you too can knock Goliath out and make 2020 unbelievable. Hey, God bless you. Remember, you got to face it to fix it.
Oh man, Brian, I love you. Where's Cindy at?
I guess got
Back in St. Louis. She back in St. Louis still?
Hey, it's Brian Robinson with Tribune Publishing.
Daily news.
Hey, it's Brian Robinson with Tribune Publishing. When's the last time you had a very charismatic, good-looking, funny, and
Charismatic?
exciting sales rep calling you? Probably never, except for the kid right here. In all seriousness, let me give you 3 reasons why you need to return my call, or you can schedule a time to talk. Number 1, connected TV. It keeps growing. We have a huge inventory, over 150 channels, great CPMs. We also have targeted display, over 300 audience segments, anywhere in the U.S. through the Chicago Tribune, Baltimore Sun, New York Daily News, at a super competitive CPM. And last but not least is branded content. If you have a story you're trying to tell through video, through editorial, we have an army of over 20
Oh yeah,
different
he was like
writers,
passing
creative
this
photographers
place. He's like,
who
let's
can
just shoot a video here, shoot an ad.
an incredible story for you.
It's like
I'm Brian
professional.
Robinson.
Hey, get out of
Call
here.
back at 917-679.
What the hell are you up to? He grabs the camera.
I know that sounds like a used car salesman, but call me anyway.
Go back and see that.
4360. I know that sounds like a used car salesman. 917-679-4360. I know that sounds like a used car salesman, but 7679-4360. I know that sounds like a used car salesman, but call me anyway and I can help you. 4360. I know that sounds like a used car salesman, but call me anyway and I can help you. 360. I know that sounds like a used car salesman.
You guys-
917
is this funny?
4360. I know that sounds like a used car sale. I know that sounds like a used car salesman. I know that sounds like a used car salesman. I know that sounds like a used car salesman. I know that sounds like a used car salesman. I know that sounds like a used car salesman. I know that sounds like a used car salesman. I know that sounds like a used car salesman, but call me anyway and I can help you. Hey, it's Brian Robinson with Tribune Publishing. When's the last time you had a very charismatic, good-looking, funny, So I know that sounds like a used car salesman. I know that sounds like a used car salesman. I know that sounds like a used car salesman. I know that sounds like a used car salesman. I know that sounds like a used car salesman. I know that sounds like a used car salesman. I know that sounds like a used car salesman. I know that sounds like a used car salesman. I know that sounds like a used car salesman. I know that sounds like a used car salesman. YouTube channel. Dude, you gotta do a 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 YouTube. Dude, you gotta do a YouTube channel. 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 And I began to go into a litany. Dude. Books,